What's crackin', ladies and gents? Nerfcore here, and welcome to Hero Spotlight 10. Gonibal. When you verse him in X-War or Galaxy 100, he is a force to be reckoned with, but not the other way around. Let's take a look at his skills. Chains of Doom. Inflicts damage to 3 targets with high attack power. Stuns target with the highest attack power for 2 rounds. One thing to note is that the stun is 100% chance to stun only if the enemy being stunned has no resists. If the enemy has effect resistances, then there is a small chance of failing to stun. Barbed Hook. Straightforward. Gonibal counter attacks when he is attacked. Lucky Leech. This restores HP when he is attacked, which is based on his attack percentage, not basic attack that the tooltip presents. Further increased using Fictional Reality artifact and Restoreship. The talent Critical Cure also works with the skill.
My hook bites!
The universe is nothing. Sadness of entropy. The universe is nothing. The universe is nothing. Sadness of entropy.
Transform of Life. The more life he is missing, the more damage he does, which also benefits his skill, Lucky Leech. The more damage, the more HP restored when attacked. His Awaken skill. When HP drops below 50%, damage immune increases by 12% and healing effect by 20%. Lasts for 3 rounds. So very straightforward. His healing effect affects his Lucky Leech as well. Gonibal is a tank first, so I default to Super Shield. Otherwise, you can choose to pick the damage talents if you want him to do a tad more damage. For his second talent, Vitality Armor if he is the main tank. Selfless Guardian or the damage talents like Titan Killer or Weakness Found if he is the off-tank. For the third talent, Critical Cure works with his skill, Lucky Leech. Unless you have a bit of crit on him, then it is worth it. Otherwise, choose Concentration against control teams and Ghost Curse for extra damage. Overprotection, as usual, only if overheals happen, but it hardly ever does. For the fourth talent, Rush Offense if you want to get his stun off quickly in the first round to lock down the enemy damage carry. This would be the default choice. You can use other talents if you don't have anyone in the line that has defensive barrier. And also you can choose the damage talents to output a bit more damage, but he is a tank first. His chance to stun, like I mentioned, is very high at 100% if the enemy has no resists. And even if they do have resists, the chance to stun is still high, so Soul Devourer is not really needed. Gonibal Stigmata choices with preference Samurai. Just that. The reason for Samurai is because of his exclusive equipment. It allows him a chance to have much more damage reduction, potentially the maximum reduction. If Samurai procs in every round, then he would get the max damage reduction. I don't have enough samurai to go around, so I gave him the main tank choice, which is Banshee. The secondary Stigmata is of course evolution for more HP. You can use Judgment if you want him to be a bit more offensive, which also increases his Lucky Leech skill that heals. The substats you would look to get for him would be damage immune, HP percentage, armor percentage, crit damage resistance, and crit percentage if you like critical cure. Gonibal's equipment stats, you would look at damage immune, HP percentage, armor percentage, plus speed, and crit percentage if you like critical cure. For his tier 2 equipment, it would be damage immune without a doubt. He's a tank first.
My superpower is to take away your luck.
For his exclusive equipment, this makes him more tanky, but can only get the maximum damage reduction only if he has Samurai on him and Rush Offense activating. This is why I mentioned Samurai Stigmata being a default choice for him. Gonibal's best in slot artifact is Fictional Reality. It benefits his skill Lucky Leech, has HP percentage, and damage immune. Every stat on that benefits him. Gonibal can use most artifacts, but a lot of them are better off on other characters. I often don't have any artifacts on him just due to other characters benefiting more. But of course, if you want to know what to use on him, then treat him like a tank / support. So that would mean Braveheart for more sustain, Original Time to get his stun off quickly to lock down that damage carry, Radiance Tribute, Blessing Prophet, Divine Prayer, Wings of Angel, and Templar Glory. For the Prelude of Evil artifacts, that would likely be a Devil's Pupil, Bow of Doom, and Nether Gloves. For Gonibal's Relics, I wouldn't bother trying to get his class relics over other S heroes that are better as the benefits are not great enough. I would upgrade his relics evenly, all that, as he benefits from both HP and attack. Gonibal's Union Tech follows the Union Tech guide linked in the description below. For his Star Tech, I've always done what I always do. I focus on damage first and then HP nodes, as I always focus on damage carries. Anyways, his Star Tech skill is like Einstein. He becomes invulnerable for 1 round, only once, and it only has a 20% chance of proccing it. You cannot rely on it.
The universe is nothing. The universe is nothing. The universe is nothing but an eternal entropy increase.
I actually like Gonibal, despite me neglecting to give him an artifact. I like how his stun is focused mostly on the damage carry and is close to guaranteed. Personally, I'm a player that does not like low chances. I like consistency. He does well in tanky sustain teams with Restore Ship, as well as Dark Faction teams. Also great as an off-tank in any team to lock down the main damage carry, and potentially, if you're lucky, goes invulnerable if Toko starts to wreak havoc with her pursuit. So far, the only con I find is that he is countered by nature heroes, and he melts, But this is only because my Gonibal does not have a lot of damage immune, and his gear is quite low, and he's also using no artifact, due to me using it on other characters, since Chapter 33 X-War requires 3 teams. I would like to work on Gonibal more, as I believe he can be a great main tank if geared well, utilizing Lucky Leech with Critical Cure and his counterattack. Thanks for watching Hero Spotlight 10. See you on Hero Spotlight 11. Thanks for watching my current favorite game, X-Hero.
Your heart is no longer the same.